In today's lesson, I want us to look at division. What you have to note when you're dealing with division is that you're checking how many times does this number fit into a certain number. Okay, so let me give you an example. So let's say we have 6 and 7. The question is, how many times does 6 goes to 12? Or the question is, how many times does 7 goes to 14? So what you're going to do, you're going to determine how many 6s are inside 12, how many 7s are inside 14. So let's firstly work with the first one, which is 6 and 12. So if I am asked, what is 12 divided by 6? What am I going to do? I'm going to count, okay, fine, I have a 6. And then I have 6 plus 6, which is going to give me a 12. So now we are done. We found that number. So now you count. Okay, we have number 1, we have number 2. So this means that 6 goes into 12 2 times. Or we can simply say there are 2 6 inside 12. Why? Because I have 6 number 1. When I count again, I'll be like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's jump to the next one, which is 14 and 7. So if I say, or if the question says 14 divided by 7, what am I going to do? I'm going to check, okay, how many 7s are inside 14? How do I check that? I'm going to say 7, and then I count 7 plus 7. It's going to give me a 14. Right? Now you count. That's number 1. That's number 2. So this means that 7 goes into 14 2 times. Or we can say there are 2 7s inside 14. Okay? So let me jump to this one, whereby we will be working out or dealing with large numbers or big numbers. So I gave an example there that we have 64 divided by 2. So when you are dividing, you are trying to check, okay, how many 2s fit in 64? Or how many 2s are inside 64? So another example is 25 divided by 5. You ask yourself again, how many 5s are there into 25? Okay, and then you're working out with 15 divided by 3. You ask yourself again, how many 5s are inside 15? Okay, so let's look at the other ones. So we have 369 divided by 3. What do? You're asking yourself, how many 3s are inside 369? Or how many times does it goes or it fits into 369? Jumping to the last one, which is 420 divided by 20. Simple. You just ask yourself, how many 20s are inside 420? Okay, so let's work out what we were talking about up there. So the first one says 64 divided by 4. So 64 divided by 2, sorry, not 4. What am I going to do? I'm supposed to ask myself, how many 2s are inside 64? So how can you work out these form of large numbers? So you can simply just say 60 divided by 2, and then the 4 divided by 2. Why am I doing that? I'm trying to make it more simpler to calculate. So if I say 60 divided by 2, I'm going to get a 30. If I say 4 divided by 2, I'm going to get a 2. So what did I do there? I did that because I'm trying to remain with tens. I'm trying to remain with units. What am I going to do the next part? So I'm going to say that plus that. So that plus that is simply going to be 30 plus 2, which is equal to 32. So that's 32, which is your final answer. So 64 divided by 2 is equal to 32. And you are done. I hope this is making sense. So jumping to the next one. So the next one is 25 divided by 5. So when you're dealing with 25 divided by 5, you can just say 25 divided by 5 is equal to 20 divided by 5. and 5 divided by 5. The next thing you're going to say that equal to that is equal to that. So 20 divided by 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 4 times. 5 divided by 4 or 5, sorry, it's gonna be a 5 or 1, sorry. That plus that is going to give us a 5. And then you are done. I hope this is simply making sense. So jumping to the third one. So sometimes this option can never work with this one. So what we can just do, we can just check. So we said 15 divided by 3. So let's just count with this one, because if I say 10 divided by 3, I'm just gonna get a 0, what. 5 divided by 3, very, very impossible. So what can we do? We can just simply check. We're talking 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, now we count. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, and we have 5. So this means that the 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. And you are done with that. Okay, I hope this is making sense. So if you are working out with the division one and you see that this is actually going to give me 0, something something, just count. But okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It means that 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So let's jump to the next one. So the next one is 3, 6, and 9 divided by 3. What am I gonna do? Now I have 3 place values. I have 300, I have tens, I have units. So I'm going to say 300 divided by 3. The next 60 divided by 3. The last 9 divided by 3. Now I check. Equal to. 300 divided by 3 is 100. 60 divided by 3, let me see. 3, 6, 9. Oh, sorry. It's 20. Yeah, it's 20. 9 divided by 3 is 3, 6, 9, so it's 3. So 2, 4, 6, yes. So that plus that plus that is equal to 100. And let me just throw a line there and wrote a plus there. So it's 123. And you are done. I hope this is making sense. The last one is 422 divided by 2. So it's 422 divided by 2. What am I going to do? I'm going to say 400 divided by 2. 20 divided by 2. The last one is 2 divided by 2. Okay, I draw a line. Now I am going to count that 3. So 400 divided by 2, it's 200. 20 divided by 2, it's 10. 2 divided by 2, it's 1. So now I am adding these 3. So it's 200 plus 10 plus 1, which is going to give me 211. And you are done.